Thank y'all so much for tuning back into my channel, and my name is Charmaine Marie. I am back with another angelic intuitive message. I want to discuss and talk about how heaven promotes you by subtraction. And so listen, let's talk about the wilderness training, right? Heaven's wilderness training. See, the wilderness is not punishment, but it is preparation, right? Because, see, heaven sends you into isolation to strengthen your revelation when there's no crowd. And so you can finally hear God more clearly. And so, listen, every dry place is proof. It is proof that water is on the way. So listen, you're not lost, but see, you are being located by heaven. Remember, I told y'all to decree and ask God if you are out of place to relocate you, right? And so listen to this. Let me say this. I want to talk about heaven's silent promotions, because a lot of people, they don't understand that not every promotion is public. Not everything is public. See, we live in a world where everything is public. But see, promotions, okay, from heaven are silent promotions, y'all. Heaven promotes you in silence before revealing you in splendor. And so you don't need, okay, applause when angels already know your name. And you've been growing underground. And so now heaven says it's time to rise. I'm just saying. See, heaven elevates you in silence before revealing you in glory. Okay? And let's talk about this, because, see, sometimes heaven also empties your hands to fill your heart. Okay? See, you had to lose what you were holding to receive what you were chosen for. See, empty hands are open hands ready to carry divine assignments. So you got to learn how to let go. Heaven's exchange is always greater, okay? So heaven removes to replace with something divine. So you have to understand this. I even understand that as an angelic healing practitioner. Understand this. Heaven shines brightest through what's been broken. Do you understand me? So listen, yes, heaven loves to use broken vessels. Why not? See, your cracks didn't disqualify you. It just revealed his light. And so the glory, it doesn't leak out. No, it shines through you. So don't you hide your scars. See, it's the evidence of survival, and it's also the evidence of your purpose, right? And so listen, let me say this, because see, heaven subtracts to multiply. See, what God removed, it was never meant to remain. Every loss cleared the land for a greater harvest. And so you're about to see why it had to happen this way. Heaven never subtracts without multiplication. Not in mine, I'm telling you. So the subtraction, it was a setup for supernatural multiplication. That was it. That was it, y'all. I'm trying to tell you the truth. And that's why God is sending me as the sent one on here to remind you that heaven promotes by subtraction. Okay? And see, he'll hide your blessing in plain sight. Listen, sometimes the blessing is being overlooked. I'm just saying. Being overlooked, y'all, it doesn't mean that, listen, it don't mean that God forgot you. No, it don't mean that. It just means that God is working secretly. So while others, they chase recognition, your miracle is quietly growing. You ain't got time. You got to stay faithful in the shadows. See, it's your time is coming to shine, okay? Your time to shine is coming. So listen, the overlooked are often the ones heaven elevates first. Okay? So listen to this. Let me say this. See, everything that God removes is strategic. It ain't spiteful. You thought it was spiteful. No. He subtracts distractions, not destiny. So what seems lost is really being replaced with precision. So you got to trust this divine strategy, okay? See, listen, heaven don't never play, not without a plan. God subtracts to align your life for victory, y'all. That's it. So guess what? Sometimes heaven will clear rooms so hearts can expand. So every empty space, it's just an invitation for grace to enter. That's it. So you can't rush to feel what God has cleared. Nuh-uh, you can't do that. But you got to wait for his glory to come. That's something you got to do. So you got to embrace the emptiness because see, it's fertile ground, y'all, for miracles.